Because of this, the film's release was pushed back to 2027.
Making this stuff.
Hey guys, Super Scientist here.
And
today, I'm playing Genshin Impact because I'm so confused. I told myself the real story quest is over. So it's not. I promise I'm making a Sonic Plush video. So I need to play Genshin, I need to explore around something. And also I almost arriving in Zuma, guys. You see, let me show you a map. I traced it.
But this time with a look inspired by her 1980s design. At number 3, JJ the jet plane. After unintentionally
explore it a lot. Okay, so let me show you.
JJ the jet plane is finally redesigned in a softer, friendly
what
design.
the heck? Okay, this is me. Okay, this is me. I using all the dots, exploring multiple times, and I told myself I can write in Zuma, but this is take forever, make my phone explode. So I check in YouTube how I arriving in Zuma. So I try to use the glitch, but I forgot to have a little teleport device. So there's no choice. I'm completely this game. So yeah, there's no choice, guys. It's no choice. So today I need to complete this story quest. Let's see.
And now in 2026, she's been revamped again, but this time with a look inspired by her 1980s.
No, hopefully it's over, guys. I need to take a break. Do the story quest. Bro, how long is this Leo story quest? Okay. Oh, I already have that character.
Tongue twister.
At number 2,
I already have one, guys.
Fool of myself.
But
I
please
tried
delete
to
my
see it on
account.
stage without practicing it first.
over its unsettling redesign. Because of this,
Call yourself Iron Tongue, Tien. Wobbly Tongue, Tien.
I used to have that problem a lot, but if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to...
You're right, Miss Yu.
Hey, Yun-chin! Fancy seeing you here!
5 times animated characters
Ah,
were redesigned.
Traveler and Paimon, we meet again.
After the first trailer
I
dropped,
forgot
I
forgot to have win ability.
the backlash was
The
so
White
loud that the
Horse
filmmakers fully
Adeptus?
redesigned him, giving us a much smoother version.
She's
At number
not
4,
really
Strawberry
an
Shortcake.
adept. I
Strawberry
see.
Shortcake has gone through multiple
Well, it
makeovers
certainly
over the years,
Oh,
and now
funny
in
you mention it.
2026, she's been
This
revamped
type
again,
of thing
but this
is
time with a
once
look
to
inspired by her
perform
1980s
through the
design.
eyes
At
of
number
a
3,
dragon.
JJ
Feels
the
like
Jet
you just
Plane.
wanted
After
an excuse
unintentionally
Guys, 30 years over. Why
Hey,
is the story
that's-
quest still there?
finally redesigned in a
You're one to
softer,
talk.
Do you remember the fish who literally yells my leg every time something happens?
All right, then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable.
An ancient poem?
5 times animated
Which one?
characters
Ha!
were redesigned. At number
See?
5, Sonic.
You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called...
What kind of a title is that? Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration. Oh yeah! Didn't Kachi mention that? That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating, but if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting... Oh, seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this.
Alright guys, so Diva, Balloon, and okay guys, I know you cannot speak Indonesia. Screenshot it, translate, and done.
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, under moon iridescent, in night divine. Something about fields being plowed. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the...
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go. Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering...
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such...
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my...
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among...
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves. So
bro, how long is this quest over, guys? How long?
Sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia, so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the Divine Maiden. Oh, Divine Maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from... Oh, Divine Maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble... I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us...
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless, moved beyond the power of words.
A truly remarkable performance. I did not anticipate that anyone could unravel this poem with such depth, and I'd even begun to consider myself somewhat versed in the matter. But as they say, there's always someone more knowledgeable out there. Allow me to extend...
You are far too humble, young one. I must confess, it is I who have been surprised. Not only by you, but...
so you're...
Bro, how long is ending, guys?
What, may I ask, has surprised you?
Please sit here in a while.
Nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like...
Soon. Before you go,
okay, sorry guys, I
allow me to
actually cut the
introduce
video.
myself.
The weird
am
M actually appeared in my
Director.
notification.
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked...
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient...
Of course
Bro, how long is
not.
finished, man?
Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until...
Guys, it's over, guys. Alright, I'm thinking... Bro! Come on. I cannot delete this, guys. How am I doing this? Alright, that random amp is annoying. And... oh. Maybe this video code thing. Wait, hey, guys. How is that still there? How is that possible? The item is over. Okay, number one. I've never been before there. Number two. What the? Ganyu! What? Guys, Ganyu!
Hey Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention.
Oh my God,
on my recent trip to Nodcry, I came across something really fascinating. I found records in their collection.
Bro, my heart is beat up, man.
Envoy living on the moon.
I have a crush on Ganyu, man.
A divine envoy on the moon.
Oh my
You
God.
don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus?
Ganyu, bro, I know her, man.
No
Bro,
way
I have
to
a
say
figure
for
of
sure.
her, man.
Still,
Bro, I
the
have a crush
similarities
on
between
Ganyu.
our
Not
legends
realize
are
guys,
intriguing, to say the
Ganyu's
least.
the waifu, right? Oh my God.
Isn't it amazing?
Holy
Especially when you
crap.
consider how far apart it truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon, right? It's like we're all bound
Holy
together,
crap,
no matter
man.
where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so aloof.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real as...
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you. Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite. Did I hear you right just now, Paimon? Does that mean you've actually seen the White Horse Adeptus? She has indeed. And why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zichao. She's been low-key obsessed with
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zichao. My name is Yanfei. I'm sure the two of you will... So, Miss Zichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus.
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern?
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece.
Come to think of it, Paimon can...
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called just now.
Guys, I not know Ganyu in this game, man. My waifu is here, man. My heart non-stop beeping, man.
The image was so absurd.
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't contain my mirth.
Oh my God.
Oh, really? I never knew.
Bro, I told myself trying to do this over. How Genshin still have this update?
Oh, come on!
Bro, I checked. It's
giant piece
too
of fan art.
How is it
Who cares if it's different than the
how is
original?
it possible, man?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the
Oh
White
my
Horse
God.
Adeptus' tail had been... Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the...
Just so you know, Yanfei, we've heard it all like a million times, but...
But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to...
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you... Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liu's...
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of, the Stove God.
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioned...
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon. Communicating with the moon? But at first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself?
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Kaching took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse?
So how about that? bet you never thought there might even be a link between the... If Kutching hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Kutching was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. Huh? Nothing. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might...
Huh? We're off to the...
All the more reason...
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace.
That's a great idea, since the terrace is great.
Well, the lantern... Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too?
My
All right,
God.
then. See you both.
See you soon.
Holy. Look at her, man. Bro, I happy I see God you had. Oh my God, man. Oh my God, okay. Oh my God.
Okay, you're the boss. Yujing Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Oh, hi, my life.
And what may I...
It's this awesome invention that lets you record...
Oh? What must I do in preparation?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture.
They've even discovered... Very well. Let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in... that direction, does it?
Hey, wait for us!
Oh my God, man. Holy crap, man. Bro, I am not... No, Ganyu is here, man. I am too busy
Truly
playing
a marvelous
Sonic
view
the
if ever
Hedgehog
there was one.
and Kamen Rider time.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to practically everyone will be...
No need. Let us bring this weary day to...
Weary day?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least... Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gave... What a day of quiet tea.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known... It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customers
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment?
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo Archon has a way of making one more stony.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course.
Don't forget your...
I was merely
Get
engaging in a
Paimon, you
little
play
banter
acting
with the two of
annoying,
you.
just like Charmy.
Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories, perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ink.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago, when I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city. I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders. Peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation. Scenes I once... How wondrous is this
Thank you, Whitehorse Adeptus.
Adeptus, Adepti. But once we leave our mountain refuge, so it is I who should offer my... Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But...
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time. For the waters, one need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors.
Jeez, John G can
It
teleport
cannot
just like
survive
Shadow the
long in this
Hedgehog.
world. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties.
Chun-Li! When did you get here?
A while ago.
Paimon would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, it may be goodbye for now. But
Really? And when might that be?
who can say for sure? Or maybe tonight.
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the three deadly...
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
Bro, how long is this thing, man?
Is the moon really gonna disappear?
Bro, is that got I saw volume, bro? Holy crap, man! Holy crap!
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianjuan?
Look!
Bro, this animation's kind of cool, man.
Eat the sun when the moon's out! Eat the moon!
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber, cloth so fine. Under moon frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise.
Okay, man, this animation is kind of sick, man.
Before our eyes, fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright.
Bro, I never had a power geo, man. I don't remember that.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Bro, how Aether got a power geo? I never get that power yet.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Guys, places. Over, guys. Okay, this animation's sick, bro. I see gone you, man. What the heck? Oh my god.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real what?
This place.
A familiar land. Now,
Liu? Then who might...
Oh no!
And those countless lights in the sky.
these lights, each like a dwelling in glad.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zabai.
Zabai?
Yeah, that's you!
That's... Oh, yes. Then you must be... the Lord of Geo.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another.
Home? But why does this place... this... Liu... who you are? You are that young wushu dancer, the one who seeks disciples. How fares your quest for...
Hey, you've got it all wrong! You're talking about
the audacity to... yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved...
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing melted...
It is possible that her cells had...
Huh? You mean, kind of like she's still...
That I cannot say for certain.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm.
Well, if you say so. Anyway...
Yes, there is little cause for
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to?
Celebrating Lantern Rite, of course.
Lantern Rite.
Of course. Why else do you think we've been running around like... Tell you what, Traveler, why don't we take the white... Who knows? Maybe seeing some familiar... Hey, Zhangli! You've got some time on your hands now.
By no means.
Oh, and Zabai, before Pyro forgets...
Guys, this take too long, man.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Okay, fine. I mean, Enter can speak. Okay, my name is Super.
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite in...
Okay, to my here. Okay, Enter speak now.
Lantern Rite. A night of joy. Reunion.
Finally, it's complete. Man. Lantern Light. I mean, Lantern Rite is complete. Bro, still Chinese New Year? Let's take a look. Guys, how is that still Lantern Rite? One check. Alright. I think it's over. So, what now? Oh. Okay, what now, guys? I am so confused. Alright, let me check the... Okay, I told myself I could get Primo Gems, that kind of sucks. Bro, what the... Okay, look, Guys, I don't know how long I need to complete this, man. Okay, return nighttime. That's cool. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. So yeah, goodbye.